What up, y'all?
Yo,
Y'all.
yo, my hair kind of matches my shirt.
Uh, yeah, you're kind of like very bland, as usual.
Excuse me.
You know, it's like your thing,
I
Meek,
like
to just
matching
like
my kid.
blend in. I remember, people like in high school when they used to like match like their tops to their bottoms.
Yeah, that's not a thing anymore, really.
Like remember when people used to wear it looked like they were wearing a uniform, like a basketball uniform,
Yeah.
like where it would be all one color. Like you'd go to Walmart and buy some basketball shorts, and then you'd go and buy like a blue shirt that matched it perfectly. I never did that because that was embarrassing, but I had a friend that did that, and it was terrible. I felt very bad for him.
Hello, Gonzalo and Trace. How are you? Hello, Kerbo. That sucks that you have COVID. I'm sorry to hear. Kerbo said finally got a Friday off. Only had to get COVID to get it though. Hello, T. Oh yeah, her flame did change color. It's purple.
Oh, she leveled up. Look at her. Look at you, T.
Hello, Tony Diagnosis. The Sandman is great.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we started watching it. It's pretty weird.
We only got one episode.
What I don't like about it is that it is a DC thing.
DC.
Yes. Do you know what that is? DC.
Yeah.
Like.
You mean Sony? Is it Sony or DC?
No, what did I just say?
I said DC.
I said DC.
It's a Neil Gaiman thing.
I said DC, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you said, you mean Sony? Or is it Sony or is it DC?
Recently that you complained about Sony? We watched something recently where you complained that Sony's never like good.
We did watch something recently that I did do this.
Well, what was it?
I do remember.
Shoot.
Man.
Was it a movie?
We're shot. What was I gonna do? Sandman. Wait, it's one thing, right? DC. There he is.
Well, he looks way cooler there.
Yeah, he looks kind of the same.
Nah, his hair's crazy.
But yeah, it's like a DC thing.
So, what did we watch?
Isn't it? Yeah, it's DC. See? I was right.
Oh, we did watch Uncharted. That was it.
That
Thank you,
was
Tony.
it. Yeah, you told us to watch it. Or somebody told us to watch it, and we watched it.
I thought it was all right. It wasn't bad.
It was fine. It was Uncharted-y at the end.
It was totally predictable.
The
entire time.
The last 20 minutes, I was just like, this is fun. But the rest of it, I was just like, this is definitely one of those like cash grab movies.
I enjoyed it. I expected way worse.
I could never see Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. He did not fool me there. I just felt like he was Peter Parker dressed up for Halloween as his favorite.
He looks so young. He just looks so young.
Okay. And then what's his face? Sully was not. It was not a good pick for Sully. I'm sorry. It just
not Matt Damon.
Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah. I have been rewatching the Clone Wars show, and I'm on season 4 already, and only started rewatching sometime last week.
Very nice.
They're going.
Are you watching it in the correct order? Or are you just watching it in the like order that it shows you to like the regular order of the show, or are you watching it in the like chronological order? Because there is a chronological order that you're supposed to watch.
Highly recommend.
And you got to skip around a little bit.
But it makes way more sense.
It makes way more sense. It actually makes sense. Compared to
they're doing Days Gone next. What is that?
Days Gone. I don't know. What is that?
Hello, insert metal here. Long time no see. Is it? It's Gonzalo that's been watching.
I wrote Gone.
Gonzalo that's been watching Hill House, right? I think he finished it.
Did you?
And he liked it.
Wait, they're doing Days Gone? Why? This game was not like...
Clearly, we didn't even remember it.
We can play it. It's like free on,
I'm
on what's it
good.
called? It seems like it would be a fun game to play together. Because it's like, you know, like one of those games that we would probably have some fun playing. At least for a bit. It's kind of like it looks like a crappy, like a rip off
Yes,
of
I did. I
what's
really
it called?
liked
Like a
it.
shitty
It's
version.
so well made. Agreed. It's so good. He just started Bly Manor today, I think.
Yeah, told you it was like it was worth
so
it.
Good. Nah.
Word, dog, son, mom, dad.
Glad you liked it, Gonzalo.
So it's finally starting to like cool down here.
Today was 89.
Oh, shut up. It was like it hit 90 at some point.
Ugh.
But it was still it wasn't bad because it was only that for like a little bit. Like now it's back down to 81 outside, and it wasn't as hot. Like my point that I was making is that it's starting to cool down, and you went
Yeah, I don't think so. Not yet.
Really?
Maybe in another couple weeks.
So you're saying that this week was not better than last week?
It was better.
Okay, so therefore it has
But
started.
today was hot.
It has started to cool down. It's like saying like, oh, winter's over, but then we randomly get a snowstorm. Yes, but winter is over.
Okay. He said today was hot. Gonzalo says, dude, the kids from Bly are creeping me out. I'm going to be real with you. I don't remember much about Bly Manor. I remember the overall story.
What, 2 years ago?
2 years ago. So yeah. I told him today in the chat, like, that's our goal this Halloween is to rewatch Bly Manor.
Goal? I mean, we're going to do it.
Like, we rewatched Hill House last Halloween. Yeah. Was it last Halloween or did we watch it this year? I feel like we just watched it.
No, it was last year. And then we watched the other show.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't that bad. It's not as good. It's not on par with the quality of it. But the story itself was cool. I think it was a good departure from the whole house thing, the haunted house thing, which both of the other shows were the haunted house thing. I just think it was fun. It was different. Like I want them to continue to explore stuff and continue to make, like, you know, it was less of like, it wasn't a ghost story. That's why you didn't like it.
That's
and then
true.
also there was what?
Okay, maybe that's why I didn't like it as much. Because ghosts are my favorite.
But it wasn't a ghost story. But you said that's not true.
No, you're saying that's why I didn't like it.
Well, I said multiple things. I said it wasn't a ghost story, and that's why you didn't like it.
The son from Bly Manor plays the son of the sorcerer in the Sandman.
We only watched the first episode, the son of the sorcerer.
The main son, teenage one.
Yeah, which one?
There was like little one and then teenage one. We only watched episode 1 though, so we can't. I don't remember. I mean, I don't really know that actor though. Bly Manor we watched 2 years ago, and I feel like I forgot a lot. The little one.
Okay.
I'll have to. Maybe we'll realize that now when we rewatch Bly Manor.
My point is that it's finally starting to get nice. So like, working in the shed is finally we're gonna get to that point where it's like gonna be nice to work in there, and then it's gonna start cooling down and getting colder.
$60 on a fan. Should we return it?
No, we can still use it for other stuff. There's always a need for a fan for different things.
That is a dope fan.
It's nice.
It's a nice fan. I worked out one time.
Wow.
Hey,
I did a workout once this whole year.
You guys are going to hold us accountable, right?
Meek, wait,
because
hold on.
I'm on a diet and I lost 3 pounds so far.
Hold on. So is that your first workout you've done in how many years?
Oh, like probably at least a year. But I almost died.
And you did it once and then you just like gave up for the rest.
It made me nauseous. I was like super dizzy because I tried to watch YouTube and work out at the same time. And I don't have the right workout clothes. I bought some workout clothes.
Oh my God, that's just an excuse.
It is, because like it's not breathable.
That's
and
just
it's
an
like
excuse.
So uncomfortable. I literally ended up working out of my sports bra because I was so hot.
Oh my God, sports bras are made for that. People work out at the gym all the time in sports bras, don't they?
Diets don't work if you don't keep the same diet forever. Well, it's not really a diet. I'm just watching my calorie intake. So I eat whatever I want.
Well, diets do work because your diet is what you eat, right?
Yeah,
so
I mean, I'm not going on a specific diet. So it's not like keto or something like that. To me, those are unsustainable. Like, I'm just counting calories. I have an app. Everything I eat, I put in the app, and I don't allow myself to go over 1,200 calories a day. So,
which is very little.
but I don't eat. I mean, I don't work out a lot. You are supposed to, like, that app, it tells you that if you eat, you are supposed to add your calories back in to maintain at least 1,200 total, because otherwise it's unhealthy. So if I work out, I am supposed to put them back in, because 1,200 is really low for like you to maintain
deficit.
life.
You're definitely in the deficit, but
well, I've lost 3 pounds so far, and I've only been doing it since
You are
Saturday.
also like super, what is it? Not stagnant, sedentary.
Sedentary, I really am.
You are like, you sit at work and type on a computer, and then you drive home, and then you lay in bed all day like this.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's not technically a diet, though, because I'm allowing myself to eat whatever the hell I want as long as I stay within my calories. So if I want to be bad and eat a candy bar,
well, the problem with
calories.
The problem with that is that you're getting 1,200 calories of junk food,
well, I haven't
and you're
been.
not being very healthy, and you're not getting any veggies or any
Me?
necessary.
I've been eating healthier.
Okay, so what did you eat today?
I had
A
yogurt.
burrito.
I had yogurt.
Well, the burrito that you ate isn't that bad.
It's not bad.
It has cheese and beans.
In some
So you got some beans.
No, so I had yogurt and then a Nutri-Grain bar, and then for lunch I had oatmeal.
Where are your did you get any veggies today?
Not today. When we go to BJ's tomorrow, I want to buy some tomatoes, because I was eating.
So tomatoes are your only source of vegetables?
No, I was eating tomatoes, poblano peppers. The meals that I've been eating frozen dinners every night, but they all have veggies in them.
They have like two broccolis.
Whatever.
It'll have
some veggies.
2 broccolis in like cheese.
I have been really loving eating my tomatoes, though, and I ran out of tomatoes. So I did miss that today. I wish I had some tomatoes. So I'll have to buy some. But yeah, it's hard. Being on a diet sucks. I hate it so much. And I call it a diet because I'm not allowing myself to eat like 4,000 calories a day like I was.
I can eat that in a sitting.
So to me, it's a diet, even though it's literally just eating stuff I like.
The problem is that the word diet, like your diet is what you eat, right? Just think of it that way.
Am I eating what I want? Not really, because I don't want to waste all those calories.
I don't want to waste
on something that like is gonna not keep me full. I've been trying to eat things, like find things that keep me full. Dude, those things I found at Target are my favorite. They're so freaking good. They literally taste like apple pie.
What things?
They're like an apple pie oatmeal bar crumble thing, and they literally just taste like apple pie. They're so good, and they're like 150 calories. And they keep me full pretty decent. I'm chubby, so I shouldn't have any say on that. I mean, I'm chubby. I mean, you may not look it, because like I feel
thick.
like most of my weight is honestly from like my hips down. Like my hips and my thighs are where I hold most of my weight. So like I may not look heavy on camera, but you start to see it here. But yeah,
you also sit like you have terrible posture. It's embarrassing.
But most of my weight is definitely in my hips.
Sometimes I look at you and I'm just like, oh my God, why did I marry her? Her posture is so terrible. This is so embarrassing. I can't wait for you to get old. It's going to be great. You're going to be like, literally, you're going to look like the Wicked Witch, or maybe, I don't know where this focus is, but like, it's throwing me off. Like every time I look at myself, I'm like super blurry. But yeah, you're going to be like those old ladies that come in and like, if you look at them from behind, it doesn't look like they have a head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's when you get back surgery.
Oh, so that you could just go right back. You'd have to have a plate put in to keep your back
rod.
perfectly straight. Is that what you want?
No, I don't want that. I'm just
then
messing with you.
Freaking stop.
I can't.
Yes, you can. I tell you all the time, and even on camera, I tell you to try to embarrass you a little bit so that you don't sit there like look, this is what you do. It's so weird. You don't have to hold. You just like freaking sit up.
I keep burping.
It freaks me out, man. I'm worried for you. Like you already do, like in every situation, in the car you sit like that, in on the bed you literally like. I don't think your neck can go back, and I think you already broke your neck. Like I think you're already like permanently disabled.
I've always had that though, where I sit.
No, you haven't. You haven't always had that. When I first met you, you weren't like that. You're becoming more and more like that.
You hate me?
I'm starting to. It's getting there. Yeah.
I don't feel anything wrong.
You won't. You won't feel anything wrong until it's too late. That's how it works.
How's work? Me. It's work. It's fine. How about you?
Still doing it.
What?
You even ordered one of those back things that we wasted money on. It's just you literally.
All right, legit. I feel like I don't know how I should stand. So help me out here for a second.
What do you mean?
Is this good?
You literally were like, is this good?
Like, is this good?
I don't think so.
What's good then?
I mean, your head is like this. Look at my head. Look at me from the side.
My head has always gone forward.
Look at me from the side. This is what you sit like.
What about now?
You look like you're reaching for food or something. Like you're constantly. But then you also do this.
That I know.
So then you're like, your neck is stretched forward. So like if you ever need to grab something with your mouth, you'd be really good at it. Like that's in front of you, you know.
I don't get it though, because like I've always had a curve in my neck here. That
well, then maybe you have scoliosis.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm sure you've had that checked out as a kid.
Scoliosis isn't. They check for like this way. They don't check
for
really? Like that's kyphosis.
You know what you need to do? You need to start lifting. All right, we need to start doing some liftings because
we bought workout clothes.
Because I didn't buy any workout clothes because I'm not gonna waste my freaking money on stuff like that because like you don't need that to work out. It's like people always want to spend money so that they could do the thing. Like you never need to spend money to do anything. Okay, you could just do the thing. Don't spend money. But you're not like that.
You're the one that encouraged me to buy those pants.
Because I know you're gonna buy them, and at least I could find them on sale. True. Because I can't control what you do. You do whatever you want to do. I'm not your boss. Look at last night. I woke up. We were a little bit poorer because you stayed up and bought something last night while I was sleeping. So I literally have no say in what we spend money on. So
that's not true.
Really?
Said, why am I fixing
my
posture now?
Yeah, because people sit like idiots. That's why I like to stand when we play D&D. And that's because like I feel like I stand up a lot straighter when where I sit up straighter when I stand.
Kerbo said exactly. You don't need a shed to make wands. He kind of does.
I don't.
He kind of does.
I didn't need a shed. I didn't have a shed forever. Right now,
kind of does though because he wrecked one of the rooms.
Right now, I have a shed and I can't make wands.
True.
So you're 100% right.
He can't make wands because now the room is unusable and the shed is unusable, so it's kind of in a state of limbo.
But I literally haven't had a shed this whole time to make wands.
Yeah, but
Kerbo's just always trying to like go against me. He's always trying to argue with me.
In all fairness, he needed the shed because we really needed to clean up this room. And now that it's clean-ish, I don't want it to get messed up again. Hello, LMR. How are you? Look, we both spend money. We both spend more money than we should. We buy things we want.
You spend more money than I do.
I do spend more money than you probably.
And you don't even feel bad about it. That's the worst part.
I do.
No, you don't.
We just like different things.
You do not
we spend
feel
money on
bad
different
about spending money on anything that you want to spend money on. I feel terrible about spending money on things that I want. Even on things that you're like, hey, you should get this. I'm like, I don't know.
Like what? The camera?
Like the shed. The camera I tried to not get. You needed to buy the camera. I didn't want to buy it. I told you We didn't need it. We don't need to spend this money, but you said we had to.
The kitty litter.
Yeah, whatever, Meek. Whatever.
Why is the shed unusable? It's just not ready yet.
I don't have
There's no walls.
I don't have insulation or AC in there or anything. It's just a hot mess right now. Still got to do all the wiring. It's just a box right now. And if I start cutting up wood in there, I don't have power to any of my tools. So I'd have to run one extension, and then I'd get sawdust and everything everywhere. And then it would just be more, it would be harder to clean. You know what I mean? And it's already getting messy because I'm starting to like, drill holes, and I got some, last weekend, we did a little vlog. I got to edit that video. And we got some wood and stuff I had to put another border around the shed because the stone height was too high, and some of the stones were coming out, so I had to make another border.
Yeah, it looks good.
I spent the whole day on last Sunday, working outside. It was legit an 8-hour shift at least of me outside by myself while you were inside eating and
I'm sorry, T. You know what? We'll do a TBR
puzzles
right now. I didn't unwrap my book, and I didn't do my jar. Why not? We're not filming a video. It's too late.
Then we film it next month.
No, I need to know what books I need to read.
Then you don't do it this month. If we don't do a video, we're not doing it in this.
Oh, that's not fun.
No, I know it's not fun. It's not.
I tried.
Yeah, no, you didn't try. Don't even use me as an excuse. Like, we're not doing it in a live stream. That's dumb. That's like me doing a wand review right now in this live stream. We're not doing that. That's not the point of the live stream. Is not to fill in for your not wanting to do a TBR and having terrible posture. It starts with like down here. It starts with you standing upright and like, can you put your shoulder blades back and your head back? No, not up. I just mean back.
Not really. Without looking like an idiot.
Well, I'm doing it right now, right?
Yeah, you look weird.
I'm just looking up though.
Who sits like that?
I sit like this. When I'm down here or up here and I'm trying to like work and stuff, I sit like this. Just because I know that it's bad for my back, and I don't want to look like you.
LMR said, "Dude, get some power. I have money to buy wands." Did I say Trace made 2 wands this week?
Ooh, nice.
We have the wire set up for the power. It's just him doing that. Like setting it up.
We don't actually have all the wire run. We still got to run it in the ceiling downstairs.
Thank you, LMR. It's fine. You took one of the rap books for a buddy read randomly, so you're one book over. No, I'm not, because there were 13 books. So I still have to read a wrapped book.
I mean, if you're going to do a wrapped book, you might as well just do it for Discord. Just unwrap it and show it on Discord. There's no point. Why we can't just There's no point to do it here. There's no point.
Because T wants to see
it. It's dumb. It's a stupid thing. And it just encourages you to continue to do what you've been doing, which is being lazy.
One over planned. I'm confused. Yeah, but I mean, at some point I would have had to read all 13 of them. We just didn't know when that would happen.
So, I don't even know where they are.
They're right there.
I can't see them. They must be behind me.
They're to your.
They must be behind
6
me.
o'clock.
That's behind me. Yeah, I think we should start doing these standing up because
no,
you can't lean forward as easily when you stand.
Now we know. LOL. About what?
I don't know.
Why is it so cold up here?
And you have a phone, don't you?
No, it's over there.
Then go get it and change it.
I bought an old edition of the original Frankenstein this week. Haven't started reading it yet. So Frankenstein was not what I thought it was going to be, and I think everyone that read it together, it's a couple of Halloweens ago now. It was way different. It was almost like depressing and sad and just like not at all what the movies and stuff like depict Frankenstein to be.
Here, I turned up the...
About when you will read 2 wrapped books.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Now we know when you will read 2 wrapped books, but how? So I DNF'd, I think, my last wrap book, and I've been using the, damn it, what's it called? Blinding knife or something? The blinding knife? Is that the name of it? To make up for that book. We're doing a buddy read on that. Because I could not get behind that book. I know a lot of people love it, but I don't like the 20s era.
You don't like anything. You don't like the 20s. You don't like the 60s. You don't like the 50s. You don't like the 70s. Do you like those other eras?
The 50s, not so much. The 20s, I don't like.
What is your problem with those eras?
The 20s had like a lot of like strange like slang and stuff, and this book just puts it in every other sentence, and it's just weird. And it's like the prohibition phase and the whole flapper phase, and I can't really get down with that. They tried, like, so far, like, I'm like 100 and something pages into the book, and I'm just like, I don't care. So I don't think I'm gonna
saying that you don't like eras, because you don't like a lot of eras.
Yeah.
Do you like our current era?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I like the 80s.
Because you don't like. So the 80s. What about the 90s?
The 90s were cool. You had like.
What about
all the stuff we grew up loving?
What about now?
I like it. I don't have any problems with now. We're pretty
with all the Twitch and all the.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
All the
TikTok?
millennials and the top
Okay,
tickers.
they suck. But no offense.
And like the current ones, whatever the hell they are now. I don't know what the current generation is.
I don't either.
It's not us. I know that much, but they suck.
Suck.
Most of them, at least.
Meow, meow,
meow. It's not Gen Xers, right? Gen X is.
No, aren't we technically Gen X?
I don't know.
Gen Z?
Is currently it's Gen Z?
I forgot that. I always forget this stuff.
Is it G? Gen Z?
It all comes up as Pokemon. Zoomers, colloquially. Oh, here we go. So Gen Z is 1997 to 2012.
Okay. So yeah, that's like the
Generation Alpha is early 2010s to mid 2020s. I'm technically a millennial, dude.
We both are. Yeah.
I take offense.
We're early millennials, though. We're not the late millennials. The late millennials are the ones that gave us a bad rep.
Hello, Xander. T said, I think we're millennials. And then Nancy laughed at us and said, you're pretty sure you're millennials.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. I knew that. But we're early millennials. We were born in the 80s. It's like.
Well, I was born early 80s, sort of.
All of like the later 90 millennials and the Gen Zers are just like the ones that gave us a bad rap.
Oxford Living Dictionaries describes a millennial as a person born between the early 1980s and the late 1990s.
Yeah, 81 to 96, roughly.
I was born in 84.
But there's always an overlap, you know? Like, I feel like there's at least like a 5-year like overlap between
So
the
I could
two.
technically be Generation X?
Not really.
Yeah, you said 5 years.
Yeah, but you're like you'd be like right at the end of it.
I would say I'm more of a millennial in the fact that I like all the technology and stuff that came out during that generation. I feel like people in Generation X are more like prone to not like that stuff. No, maybe boomers, the baby boomers. Silent generation, greatest generation.
The greatest generation.
Greatest generation was not the 1900s, like to the 1927. I disagree.
Why?
Because I don't like that era.
Why?
I don't know. I think my grandfather was born in 26.
Yeah. The greatest generation.
He did not think so. Oh my God. Hi. I've been watching your channel for years, but this is the first live. Hello, Cinematic. Greatest generation was World War II. Mm-hmm. That doesn't, not born during World War II, because World War II is the 1940s, correct? So the people born in World War II era are the baby boomers, I believe, or silent generation.
Yeah, that's That's not what he's saying.
Oh, he's saying the greatest generation was that generation?
He's saying that they were in World War II.
No, they weren't. World War II started after then. Oh, you mean they survived it? Okay, I got it. Shut up. I just bought Harry Potter's wand and Sirius Black's wand on eBay new for $17 each.
Nice. Hopefully, they're the real ones.
It said from Noble Collection.
Oh, okay. You didn't read that part.
I did not read that.
So
because he started talking, and I was just like,
no, you stopped talking, and therefore I assumed that you had read the whole comment, and that's why I responded.
The people who fought.
Yeah, I understood what you said because it made sense, and she's trying to argue with you because that's what she does.
I think my grandfather was born in 1926, and he was in World War II.
Oh, wow. What are the odds?
Yes. Both of them were on auction. I am all about used stuff lately. Certain things. Clothing, I feel like 60% of my wardrobe is probably used clothing that I got. Maybe not.
I'd say 100% of mine are used because none of my stuff is new.
What?
I've used all of my stuff.
I mean, I bought it secondhand.
Oh.
I like clothing secondhand because you can get high-end stuff for really cheap and it still looks good. And you just wash it and it's clean.
No, she doesn't like used books.
No, I don't like used books because I can't wash them. They gross me out.
She likes to make these blanket statements.
I said clothing. I
love to buy used things lately.
Certain things that I can wash or sanitize, stuff like that. Like mugs are cool because I can wash them in the dishwasher. Clothing is cool because I can just wash it. Yeah. Hello. Can I call you Aunt? Said first time catching these. Hello. Welcome.
Hey.
Kivox, do you know how I can find the Noble Collection window box Harry Potter wand? I can't find it anywhere. What does that mean?
I've never seen it really for sale.
I don't want to pay full price.
I mean, you may be able to find it used on eBay. Did you look for it on eBay? I don't
pay full price for very much anymore. You can go to TJ Maxx.
Every single puzzle that you buy.
Oh, that.
Some puzzles you pay more than retail.
Okay, you got me.
Again, you like to make these blanket statements that just aren't fact. They're just what you're thinking at the moment. You really got to start thinking about this. We're live. People can. That's why.
Look,
that's how politicians get in trouble.
Clothing and shoes.
They just make random statements.
If they're new, they're from places like Marshalls and TJ Maxx where they're like super cheap, or Amazon because everything's cheap on Amazon. What's your favorite Harry Potter house wands?
I don't really like the house wands. They're kind of corny.
Used games. I mean, we just buy all of our games digital now because it's so much space. We have like a full bookshelf downstairs of games that just sit there and rot.
Well, they're not rotting.
And we have a bunch in boxes and bins.
I like digital just because it's just easier. I don't have to go to a store.
We could lay in bed and just click.
I could just hit download and download it. It's the convenience. And like, I used to be all about collecting and having the physical copy, but
yeah, me too.
I've gotten to the point where it's just like, honestly, when was the last time I grabbed my PS1 or my Nintendo 64 or my NES or anything like that to play anything, even like an Xbox 360? Like, when was the last time we played anything that's not the current gen that we have?
We're too lazy to go like dig it up and hook it up, shook it up. But yeah, have I read Jade City? No, I know they're very well reviewed, but I feel based on the synopsis that I would not like it, so I don't even want to read it because I don't want to hate on it. And I know I'll probably hate on it, and people hate on me, and they just don't sound like my type of thing.
You're right, Kerbo. That's the main reason.
What?
Read the comments. The next one down. Just read them out loud.
Kivox and Meek, remember I made some lightsabers out of trampoline poles?
Yes, maybe.
I don't, unfortunately. I'm bad. I have a bad memory with stuff like that, though. You don't dig the Slytherin one, dude?
I just think they're all fine. I'll look them up for you.
I got ebooks trying to limit my physical book purchases. That's smart. I'm gonna be wiping out some of my bookshelf soon. I just, so many of those books I don't want to read anymore. I don't care. I have zero care for them. I also haven't bought many books lately at all. I've switched to jigsaw puzzles. I feel like with books, over time, my tastes have changed drastically. I feel like with jigsaw puzzles, it's never going to happen. Like, I just love them, and I love pretty pictures, and I love putting them together. So I don't feel like I'm ever going to reach that phase where it's like, ew, I can't believe I used to buy, like, young adult puzzles.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I made the Skywalker lightsaber, and I think it looks pretty accurate to the movies. Nice. Plus, no need to get up and put the disc in. That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Nice. Been checking out the wand craft for a bit. I'm a fan of a lot of what I've seen. Keep on the artistry. With the artistry.
Cool, thanks.
I read it and it was meh. Who said that? So you're talking about the you read the Jade City. Would I like it? Tell me the truth. You know my taste pretty well. Really? I thought the Slytherin wand was cool. That's LMR.
I'm trying to get to them.
Wait, was that Fox one the Gryffindor one?
No.
I was like, that's cheesy,
it's
dude.
just a Fox one. Here we go. Here we go. Now. Sword of Gryffindor, Hufflepuff. Wait, there's two.
There's a Hufflepuff mascot one and a cup of Hufflepuff.
Yeah, it looks like they all have one of these. I gotta get these, me. They're expensive though.
I was just wondering, Sirius Black's wand by the Noble Collection, does it feel premium heavy, like something that's quality? I have a cheap version of it, which is really flimsy. No, it's pretty good, I think, right?
Yeah, all of the Noble Collection, like the ones that come in the boxes and stuff. They're pretty
hefty, as long as you don't get the interactive ones.
Yeah.
The interactive ones feel like crap. Ew, I don't like that wand at all.
Yeah, the one with the snake head on it, the Slytherin mascot one, not a fan of it. What the hell is this?
That one's pretty cool. Ukrainian Iron Belly wand.
Oh, it's a dragon head.
I like it, though.
I don't like it.
It's dope.
You like the color. That's what you like.
Dude, it looks cool. The way it comes out. Color. It's very sleek and kind of subtly put in there. Shut up. I like
the color.
It.
It literally is a dragon that's shaped like a wand.
Oh,
it's not subtle at all.
That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's fine, except it has like a head on it.
Oh.
But it's definitely way more classy looking.
I hope I like him. The only high fantasy I've been reading are Brandon Sanderson because he's the best.
The best.
I don't know. I don't think it's political. The Family Against the Other Kind of book. And Family Against the Other Kind of, okay. The Slytherin Locket wand I meant.
Oh, the Locket wand. Okay.
I hope you like it. I feel like they made the house wands too literal. That's Gonzalo.
Yeah, this one's not bad.
Oh, I like that one.
This one's probably the best out of all of them.
I like it.
It's definitely. I think it's the best. I think that all of the like.
Show me the rest of them. Bye, goodbye, Trace.
The Sword of Gryffindor one is nice too.
Look at the castle one. It's my favorite property.
That one's nice, right?
Probably. Yeah, I like it.
The Sword of Gryffindor one, yeah.
What about the castle one? Wait, show me the rest of the other ones first.
I can't just.
That one.
There's no like going from one to the next. I have to click on all of the individual ones. Yeah, this one was cool too.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
I like that one.
But again, it's on the cusp. Like some of these are on the cusp of just like they're just like lazy. They're done well, like this one.
Thestral one.
Yeah,
it's
like
cool.
it looks high quality.
I think the Phoenix one does not look high quality.
The sculpture is really nice, but it's just like
cheap because you're just like wand this thing.
Yeah, the fox one.
I still say that Ukrainian one is cool.
Only because you like the color.
But it just makes it cool.
If we made it a different color, they made it a different color, you wouldn't like it. I know for a fact. Oh, this is what's it called?
I have the Iron Belly wand. It's great, Kivox. That's LMR.
I'm sure it's fine. It's just
like the Golden Stitch one? I think
no,
it's
I don't.
Dumb.
I don't like it.
Looks bad.
It's cheaper than the other ones too by $2.
That's weird. I think it's called Hogwarts Castle one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
was
we found
really
it.
cool.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I like the ones that have like designs like that. They're nice.
What is that?
The Gryffindor
that one
one.
doesn't
It's
look
a
very
lion
cool.
head.
Nah.
If you just took off the lion head and just
so
left the fur,
I think the other one looks cool even with the dragon because it has the wings and everything into it too, but it looks very like aerodynamic.
This is supposed to be what's it called?
Snake?
No, it's the Hufflepuff one. It's supposed to be a badger or whatever.
That does not look like a badger at all.
I agree. Did they have a picture
Looks like
of
a
it
snake.
from like the front? Oh, there it is.
Okay.
From the side, it just looks weird.
I'm more fond of simple, straight, and intricate ones that express a certain elegance about them.
Agreed.
I just like that one. I think because
It's the color.
the color helps.
It's
Absolutely.
the color.
The color is dope. But I think because like the wings are like pushed in, you
It's
know,
the
and it's
color.
not like
It's the color.
oh my god.
And the shape. Sure, you may like the shape, but it's mostly the color.
I like it. You should buy it for me.
No.
You need the Ravenclaw house one. Meek, represent our house. Was it the house one I liked or the other one?
You don't
For
like
Ravenclaw.
I don't think you like the house one. But I don't know. These are more expensive than the regular
Dude,
Noble
we
Collection
pre-ordered
ones.
those other ones forever ago, and they still haven't showed up.
Yeah.
You got a thing in the mail saying that one was like delayed.
No, all of them, right?
No, I think it's just one thing, or I don't know.
Yeah.
Holy crap! There's a lot of stuff.
They have all the stuff from Universal on here now.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a kit. Look at that.
$200.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's how much this stuff costs.
Have you guys seen the Chinese pyro one that shoots like these paper flare fireball things? Absolutely cool. I've ordered one. They're slim too. What? Are they from Noble Collection?
I don't think so. I've seen those little fire things. It's like a magician thing, you know? Like they have those little wrist mounted little things and you put like a little bursty paper in there and then
How is this custom? Custom Ravenclaw gift trunk, perfect for Harry. Specially designed to resemble the trunk that students, you have to hit the more. Oh, God. Large trunk, acceptance letter.
You probably write your name.
Metal crest.
See, there you go. You put your info. Oh, and they put your name on the side. That's cool. That's nice.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
I kind of want that. Go up.
I can't.
Not for $200.
Close it.
Metal crest journal, authentic Ravenclaw tie, Hedwig medium plush, knitted hat, crest scarf, and mascot wand. I think it was the mascot wand I liked. No, not at all.
That's the bird one.
I like the other one. I unfortunately had to cancel all my new wands I ordered from Noble. I just couldn't afford them right now. Don't they? Do you pay when you pre-order it?
I don't remember, Meek. I think we already paid.
Oh, God. That would suck if we got charged all that money later on. Makeup. They have, like, so much more on here now.
This isn't Noble Collection.
Oh.
This is the Harry Potter shop.
May I send a link for you to watch on YouTube of the fire one thing? I mean, we could find it probably.
Put it in the chat. I don't know if it'll work though. But try putting it in the chat.
Platform 9 3/4 makes the trunks. It's great. Noble charges once they ship. Oh no! I thought we got charged. I have to check. Maybe they just put like a temporary charge.
Yeah, to make sure your card works.
Meek. Hello.
No, well, they read the previous comment. He wrote Meek wrong.
Mook. Oh, that's a dope hoodie. That white one.
Can I start calling you Mook?
You like that hoodie?
No, not for the $70 or $80 that they're gonna want to charge you for.
I want. How much is it? Show it.
I'm trying to. I don't know how to.
Shop.
How to get to it? There.
Right there.
$60. I was pretty close.
Wait, they make it in a T-shirt form.
$30.
Half the price. You should buy it.
No.
Where's the link?
You gotta stop just wanting to spend money, dude.
Oh, look, you could just buy the personalized letter and not have to get the $200 trunk. Oh, no,
I
wait,
mean,
that's a pin.
Jesus, Meek, you need to stop it.
Grr.
I don't see a link. No link, bud. No link, buddy. Nobody.
Vera Bradley backpack.
Beer babby bag. I gotta get some of these wands, Meek. I'm gonna just order all of them.
You can order 4
wands.
One.
They're $42 a piece.
Wait, I want the
That's
Hogwarts one. We need a Ravenclaw one and a Gryffindor one.
I can't believe how expensive they are. That's crazy.
And the Ukrainian one.
No. If I'm buying any, I get to choose.
That one?
You don't get to choose.
The diadem?
Okay, yeah, sure. But no.
The diadem?
No.
The castle?
$42, dude.
Castle?
These 3 wands cost more than $100.
Chocolate? Fudge flies?
That's crazy. I don't have this one.
Wait.
Oh, they have makeup things.
Huh.
Makeup brushes.
They're actually not too expensive. They probably
suck. What's the point of, like...
I mean...
They just have the little things on them.
I guess. And they're colored. The tip is colored. Blue lipstick.
It's Luna lipstick.
Not sure why I didn't send, but type Fire Wand Almighty version on YouTube. Won't work. I think it's only Kivox that can put a link here.
Haha, that's right.
It's a pic of Harry's wand with smoke as a thumbnail. If they would have charged me when I ordered them, it would have been fine. Agreed. I hate when they don't charge you until they ship things sometimes.
But then sometimes
it's like 50-50.
Sometimes you hate
sometimes
it.
I'm like, why did they charge me now? Blah.
Okay, so basically what you just said was the truth and a lie. So that's cool.
That guy is really excited about whatever he's showing us.
Okay, I'm waiting. It's taking too long.
So it just shoots a little flare?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
It looks like Harry's wand.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's cool. That's cool. Can you actually buy it?
I guess so.
Are you guys going to take up my offer for free rooms to come down and go to Wizarding World? Bring Leonard. I mean, wait, where do you live?
Florida, I think.
It's not that I don't think we would necessarily need rooms because my parents only live like an hour and a half away from
2
there.
hours.
With traffic. Yeah.
Hey, look, it's this mug.
We have that mug.
That's pretty cheap. 15
yeah, it
bucks.
is. It's just getting into the parks now is so expensive.
Yeah.
You might be selling your house in November. There's definitely no way we'll be there by November. How M cup? What?
What?
They wrote how something. MCU.
I don't know what that means.
How much is your entire wand collection worth, would you say?
$0. Nobody would ever buy it. I don't know. How much have we spent on it? At least $1,000.
Oh yeah.
Because I
would think so.
Because yeah, and then adding that, like I spent.
Each one is like $40 times.
Well, not anymore.
Times, let's say 25 minimum. So what's 40 times 25?
They're not $40. Some of them are like $30.
Tax.
Some of them are like $30.
Alexa, what is 35 times 25?
I have more than 25. I have at least 50.
25 is 875.
So at least 1,000.
Minimum.
Would you say the Ollivander boxes are worth it?
No.
Kerbo said because it's priceless. That buckbeak animal looks terrible.
It's a plush. Hey, it's Harry Plotter.
Are those the ones we got for free?
Yeah. So what I don't like about these boxes, right? These are the Ollivander boxes with like these are like the color. Is this what you mean by Ollivander boxes? I'm assuming that this is what you mean. Or do you mean something else? Because like any of the ones with the cushiony insides, I don't like them as much for displaying. I think they look fine when the wand's in there, and I think if you're gonna store it like this, then why does it matter what it looks like, right?
Yes, that's what I mean.
The only point is for that initial reveal. When you first open it and you're like, oh.
And then after that, it's worthless.
And then it's just like, great. But like, let's say you want to display this on a shelf like I do with a lot of mine, right? You have to take this, you have to fold it back, you have to tuck it nice and tight. Then you have to put it back. You have to fit it back in here, right? As tight as you can, because otherwise it looks kind of weird. And then you get this thing going on, and that looks kind of stupid.
Does it fall out?
It won't fall out, but it's not really like
aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, like I like the regular, like those. Can you grab one of those?
Could you show the Harry Potter one a bit up close, like a mini review? That's the one I've got coming tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Get one of what?
Get one of those. Any of those there. Yeah. Okay.
Ow.
So, here. And it's nice, and this one has. They all have like the little tags. Not tags, but it says like trademark, Warner Brothers, whatever. Yeah, it's a good design. It's like, I think it's like the quintessential like wand look, It's fine. I think this is where most of the detail is. This is kind of boring. Doesn't look as good as the real one. But it's nice and heavy. Has a weird like flat part right here.
Yeah.
Right? Like doesn't look very natural, this little flat part.
LMR said I priced my entire Harry Potter collection. It's worth about $7,000.
Oh my God.
You're not picked. You're so not picked about the boxes, Kivox. Kivox pissed maybe?
But he has like custom ones too, like people made and stuff. What does that mean? That pissed about the boxes?
Picked about the boxes. They wrote.
We'll wait till they correct it.
Thank you. I feel like I'm at a private professional wand showing service for free. A custom wand review for cinematic.
What I like about these is that they hold the wand and they display it nicer. It's not fluffy. This is like a plastic covered in that like felty spray material that they put on it to make it look like felt. But I like how it displays though. This was like the worst choice because it's like black on black. It's like a dark wand in the thing.
They said you're so nitpicky about the boxes, Kivox.
I'm not. I'm just, they charge you more for something that I like less. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think that they're worth it. I don't think it matters because you're never going to be able to get all the wands in the same boxes. So I think you should just get, if you want just the wand, get the one in the box that's cheaper. If you have an option, why am I putting this back? Like I'm closing it like it belongs closed.
You honestly should have 1 million viewers right now. Well, thank you.
So yeah, that's what I think. If you're just going to buy like one box or one wand ever, and you want to get the fancier looking one and you're going to store it closed.
What wand is that? It's kind of cool.
It's one of the Death Eater ones. It has a snake coming out of its head. And
I see. It's not as cool. The middle part of Harry's wand in Noble Collection doesn't look as natural as the handle. I feel like they could have made it more natural and better looking. It's still a cool wand, though.
Yeah, no, it's still like it's like where they started. It's like they made that wand first, and then they went like crazy with it.
Wait, what? I'm disappointing. Wizarding World only sells the interactive wands now. Since when? That's
disappointed.
new.
Wizarding World only sells. So you're saying
when you go there, you can't buy the non-interactive.
You're saying Universal? Is that what you're saying?
It's crazy. I think Ron's wand is underrated in my opinion. The handle's not the best, but I love the main shaft design.
I think it has very like close influences by Harry's wands. Like they're
that sucks, dude.
very
that they're
similar.
not gonna sell the regular wands.
Are we sure that that's what they meant?
They said this year. I haven't any Harry Potter ones, but I have a few I made myself. They're crap. I'm sure they're not crap.
Nice.
Honestly, Ron's is one of my favorites. You can't buy the Noble wands at Universal anymore. I mean, to be honest, they would charge more money for them anyway. Like, you can get them cheaper on their website. You just have to buy more to get free shipping. But they would charge extra. Like, even the other stuff, like the Death Eater masks and stuff like that, like, they were charging significantly more at the park when you can just go online and buy it for cheaper. I find, though, the clothing and stuff like that seems to be about the same price in the park, and the mugs seem to be about the same price. So that stuff wasn't too bad. We bought like a few mugs.
It looks like the boxes.
I still really like that mug.
It looks like the boxes that you get from the Harry Potter shop is actually a different style of box too.
Yeah, we don't have.
It has. We don't have
ribbon.
No, the ribbon doesn't matter. Or paper, whatever that is. What I'm talking about is the I wonder
it
if
has a little lid. It looks like
it has a small lid, and the bottom is part of it.
Yeah.
So it has like when you close it, there's probably a little line that goes all the way around. You know. But it is
it
another
says paper overlay. That might actually look really cool, like a paper.
Okay.
Like parchmenty look.
Sure.
Do you think in the future they'll bring back Harry Potter? I feel like they would, at least to make money off of again. They said Halloween film series was over years ago, but for example.
Yeah, no, a movie or a show, 100%. They just have to let like the current like one stop making as much money. And then once it settles down more, though, they're already working on other stuff. There's rumors about HBO and a series possibly about stuff. Like, you got to realize right now that we're still doing. Did you want me to click on something?
No, I thought I did, but that's the one you already have.
Yeah. So right now, you know, there's rumors about that, but there's still the whole Fantastic Beasts stuff. I don't know where they're going with that, but they're still printing money. Like Harry Potter's still going to continue to print money for the foreseeable future. I don't care how much people want to hate on it. It's still going to make money. And people
LMR said, trust me, the wands from Harry Potter shop are excellent, boxes included. I think the paper idea is really cool.
I'm pretty sure that they're still made by Noble Collection.
Probably.
I'm almost positive, because Noble Collection also makes them for, like, if you go to Barnes and Noble, they're Noble Collection. Like, they make a lot of stuff and they just rebrand it. Yeah. So it would be dumb for them to, like, for Harry Potter shop to just like make all new things and all new molds and machines and all. They'd lose so much money, you know. They just make a deal with Noble, and you know,
you make us a different box, and
they don't make the boxes.
Would you ever carry a wand in public?
We did in Universal.
In Universal, we did, but other than that, no, I wouldn't.
I think somebody stopped us once because they thought we worked there.
Did they?
Yeah, and you had those pants that looked like you weren't wearing pants because they were the same color as your skin.
They were Marauders map pants.
I know, but they were also the same color as your skin. So at first glance, it just looks like this naked girl walking around with tattooed legs, and it's just like, what? And you were wearing like robes.
Yeah. Doesn't Noble Collection make all of the official ones? I believe
so. As far as I know, yeah. I don't know if they make... No, they do even make those. The crappy ones. The ones I did reviews on, and I did say that they were crappy. But they are like $12 or $10 for the mystery wands that you get at Walmart. The Harry Potter stuff at Walmart, most of that is like Noble Collection stuff.
They probably just make different ranks or whatever, different tiers.
Yeah, but those are just like, they're flimsy, they're rubbery, they're not as good.
Is T still here? She hasn't said anything in a while.
No, she hates us, dude. I would buy 6, 7 of these.
The ugly one?
I don't have that one.
It's all right. T's still here. All right. I don't care what Kivox says. We're gonna unwrap a book. Pick a book. Any book. You're gonna ruin it!
Where's the books? Oh.
Are you gonna pick that up?
Nope.
Is it dead forever?
Nope.
Just put it over there for a little while. You picked a gigantic book,
Do you want me to grab
effer.
the smaller one? You want a smaller one? Here. Here. There you go. Problem solved.
Sweet, because it's already the 20th.
Okay.
Okay.
It's called Bird Box.
Have that. Sweet. Who recommended this? Bree and Jessica Rose. That's one box I'm reading this month, I almost said.
The
Even
thing's
though the
over
month
there.
is
Did you want to grab that
already
thing too?
almost over.
Grab one of the. Grab that wand there too. You can.
What do you think I am? Pick that up.
I
And
can't.
then sanitize. This one?
No. That sticky.
This?
The snake one.
Oh man, I didn't know I had a thingy.
I don't need the thingy. So yeah, these are the mystery ones. They come with these little things and this and they're like, you know.
Bird Box needs to be listened to in the dark. Oh yeah? I'll do
And
that.
and it's just like look at this. Look at that quality right there.
Wait, T, have you read Bird Box?
You see that quality? You see that? It's like somebody was painting and they're just like, oops. Well, we'll just send it anyway.
T said if you don't want her to unwrap it, you just have to drop it on the floor.
That's true.
The mystery wands were a night shift screw up, but they said, hey, this could make money. Can you give a top 3 things to do with your Noble Collection wand?
Nothing.
Top 3, sit it on a shelf forever.
Sit it on a shelf, hang it on the wall.
This is the first time you ever got nervous from a book? That's promising.
I watched the movie. I'm good.
Posable picket.
You bought it. You bought this book, you idiot.
I did not buy this book. It was given to me.
Then just throw it out.
Can I read this? Someone look this up. Fury Born by Claire Legrand. Is that a new book in a new series, or is it like a
Can you stop doing
continuation
that?
of a different series? Someone let me know.
T, this is your job. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Like something from Wish. Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of is.
There's a part in a car. I was driving at the same time. I turned the audiobook off. What?
Also, I think just because it's been hanging in here, you can actually I've had it posed like this. I think it's gained.
Is that really from that?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's gained the bend. We can check the other ones.
Where are they?
Right there.
Oh shoot!
But even like the stand doesn't stand.
Picture on Discord. Oh, I have to get my phone.
No, we don't. We have a computer right in front of us.
Wait,
you silly
how
goose.
often do you go live? So you are
Every Friday.
every Friday, 7 p.m., 2 p.m., 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about like New York time. We're at -5. So wherever you are, I don't know if you're on the West Coast, East Coast, England.
New York time. I don't think I've ever read a great, scary, anxiety-inducing book.
There's no such
Ever.
thing. There's no such thing. Where am I going?
I don't know. Book talk, maybe? Nope. Nope.
It's not on here. Whoever
Maybe she sent it just to
directly
me.
to you because she hates me.
Would you say the crappy mystery ones from Noble Collection are good enough to base replicas off of? Buying the official ones just to make replicas are expensive.
Well, if you're gonna make a replica, just look up pictures.
I'm from the UK myself, London, home of Hogwarts and Harry Potter.
But if you're
she
gonna,
said Chatty Cathy.
but if you're gonna,
Oh. Yeah, but is that book the first in a new series? Or is it something like you have to read a prior series to read that is what I'm asking.
Look at this. It's not even straight. Like it's like looking off to... I think that just looking up pictures is better than having this. Because one, like they're shorter, they're fatter. They're in every way inferior. But for kids, I think they're a great deal. If you're buying this for your like little kid,
they're gonna break
and they're
it
gonna
anyway.
like smack it on stuff and beat their little sister up with it, then this has heft. Look, right?
Yeah.
You can.
You almost murdered me with a newspaper yesterday.
I know. I hit her with like 3 sheets of newspaper.
It hurt.
It was literally like, it wasn't even a full size newspaper. It was like one of those little town newspapers that come with 2 sheets folded 4 times. I like hit her in the butt outside.
It was in my thigh.
And she was like, oh my God, that hurts so bad. Let me hit you with it. And I was like, okay. And then you hit me with it. And I was just like, your point.
Yeah, right. You were just like being macho.
Meek, I am not macho.
She said, but it's 500 pages. I'll probably hate it anyway and DNF it. I got that book for free, though, so I don't feel so bad.
Birdhouse?
No, Furyborn. This is not 500 pages.
You're right.
Get the real Lucius Malfoy one, Kivox. Get it off Amazon. Amazon.
Why do you say off of Amazon?
Why? Do they sell Noble Collection on Amazon?
They do, yeah. They have some stuff on there. I don't know how to spell Lucius.
Lucius. There you go.
Yeah, it's like the same price. Oh, I can get a $20 one.
Nice. It's cheaper.
It's $120.
I want it. If you don't want it, I'll pay shipping. But the book? I'm going to be sending you puzzles soon anyway, so I'll just pop it in there if that's the... You want Furyborn? Is that what you're saying?
All right, guys. I'm going to just look up this price real quick, and then we're going to get off.
My Furyborn book...
Yeah, it's the same price. It's $120 on Noble, from Noble Collection.
That Furyborn book, though, I mean, just so you're aware, it might be kind of damaged. 90% of the books that they send me, they come damaged. I don't know why. Like, if they're like, you know, they just think like, oh, it's a free book here. I give it to you. It's like super crappy.
Uh-huh. Don't
accidentally get Lucius's second one, Kivox. It's so ugly.
I have it. I know it's ugly. That's why I bought it. This is cool.
Cobra Dragon.
Cobra Dragon.
That looks phallic. I don't care. I buy most of my books used anyway. Well, I shall try it, and if I don't like it, I will let you know. I don't like that. It makes me uneasy.
That's super weird. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.